All right. And guess what, brother? We're live. Right. All right. So just wanted to talk to everybody about stuff. Brother, you wanna tell us up to the people?
I do, people. What is up? It's good to be here, brother. It's good for y'all to be here, checking us out. Before we go, can I recommend two books real quick, brother?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
All right, let's do that. So we've got a book here called "The Four Pillars of Fighting" by a guy named James Yeager. He is a tactical fighter teacher. He has a class. It's called "The Four Pillars of Fighting." It's about mindset, tactics, gear, and skill. We have another book here called Liable Promises
Hey, that looks familiar.
by Olusanya Koliosho.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
that's almost my name.
that's almost your name. This book has given me a new insight. It's a very precise breakdown of faith, from what I can tell. It's the best way I can explain it. Y'all got to check it out.
They tried to play us, but we made the game. Offend these haters, turn their shade to shame. Believe you me. Stick with the name that pays. Big Daddy everything. And they thought I was dumb to rap, but how dumb is that when I'm the running back? Gut punch you in front of you at eye level, see if you gon' stomach that. It's food for thought, but we don't feed them hoes. We don't need them hoes. Eloquent, Big Daddy elephant, just in their element. Intelligence, telling man something they can tell a friend. And
Look at that, we're back. How you feeling, brother?
I feel alive, brother. How about yourself?
I feel good, brother. I was at a park not too long ago watching adults play kickball. All right.
Oh, okay.
All right, Jeff.
Like a fundraiser or something?
Not exactly. They were playing for keeps. It was the playoffs.
Oh, word. Like real kickball, professional kickball.
Oh yeah, that was pretty serious.
Yeah, yeah. I last time I played kickball was in the eighth grade.
What color
And
was it? What color was the ball?
it was red.
That's
And
that's
it made,
that's eighth grade.
yeah, when you kicked it, it went like that.
That's eighth grade.
Yeah, and yeah, that was the last time I played. My class played
Man.
for the
That's
rest of the
eighth grade
year.
kickball. Man.
That's eighth grade kickball, brother. The same ball we threw at each other during dodgeball.
A
So,
kickball is supposed to be like the size of a soccer ball.
that makes sense because you kick soccer balls also.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, man.
All right.
Kickball. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right, man. Eighth grade kickball is not the same.
No, it's not the same.
That's what's up, man.
And it was good, brother. Talk to them a little bit about BDE, and so that was cool.
Cool, cool.
All right.
Yeah, right on, man.
Hey, no, what's up? What's up with you, brother?
Oh man,
You want to be starting something?
nah. What are you talking about? All right, I've been reading books over here. All right.
That's true, brother. It's something I can respect. A book reader, man.
Yeah.
I I'm just thinking about this manliness stuff, brother. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just, I don't know, man. It's just like it's not even acceptable to be a man anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
That seems to be the way, man. I'll tell you something, brother. Let me say that real quick. I don't think that reading books makes anybody smarter or better. I know people that are like, when you watch a movie, you'll be like, man, it was a good movie. And they'll be like, yeah, the book was better. All right. That kind of stuff's always kind of rubbed me the wrong way. The book was better. It wasn't as good as the book. Like they're letting you know they read, you know what I'm saying? And
Yes, sir.
so, but I will say what I've learned, brother, because I would much rather gather information quicker than reading. I prefer to get information much faster than reading it.
Okay.
But what I've learned is that you have to humble yourself to the time it takes to read, and there's a benefit to it. And that is a part of masculinity, and masculinity is nobody likes it anymore, I guess.
I was just thinking, brother. Maybe this makes sense to you because it seems not to make much sense to other people. By other people, I'm talking about the ovaried.
The various so varied. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But when a woman has hormones, like her hormones are raging, she's either like going through PMS or she's like really clingy or whatever. It's her hormones, brother.
Yeah.
She's crying. What happens when our hormones get to
Oh man.
like really going, brother? Is it
Yeah.
okay for my hormones to like really be going right now? My
Nah.
hormones are really rocking right now.
Nah, brother, because you're about to punch somebody in the face.
Okay, I won't punch somebody then, but my hormones are really rocking right now.
All right, bro. Do you need to take some time off to go hang out with your wife or something, bro? Like, our hormones are always going to get us in trouble, man.
Why are you giving me a hard time, man? All I'm saying is my hormones is just really like.
Yeah, I get it, bro. Look, hey.
Right now.
All right, chill.
What's up with that, brother?
Yeah, that's a good point, brother. It's a good point because if you look at like you brought up the cycle, right?
Yes, sir.
And the cycle is like perfectly representative of a woman, right? Like I have a love-hate relationship with the cycle. Always have.
Okay, do tell.
Okay. So there have been times where I was very upset to find that my partner was on her cycle. Right? I would say, damn it, man.
When you say partner, you're okay. Because
my woman. Because this has happened throughout my life before I had my wife.
Okay.
Whoever she may have been, this has happened through many women. Be like, I started, damn. Very upset. And there have been other times where I'll get the same message.
You're looking forward to it.
I started my period. Yes. Yes. So excited that you started. Yes. It's a love-hate relationship, brother. Kind of like the woman herself, you know? You know what I'm saying?
You think those are your hormones, probably?
It could be. Could be.
So are we going to start getting passes or not, Jeff?
I don't know, brother. I don't think so. And here's why, brother. Can I tell you just real quick why?
All right.
It's because of the definition of our hormone, testosterone. I don't think we're going to get a pass for it, brother.
Testosterone doesn't get passes.
It literally means testicle steroid.
So there's no pass.
There's no pass for testicle steroids, bro. That's what it literally means.
All right.
Testosterone. Steroid. That's what it means.
All right. And test means witness, right?
It does.
So witness my steroids. Okay, I get it. Okay.
Witness my steroid.
Okay.
Behold me. And all
I
that
got
I'm
you.
capable of.
I got you. Okay, well then, what's it useful for then, brother? All right, so we can't get no passes. Then what are we gonna use it for?
Yeah, everything we have to do, man.
Is it a creative force? You think testosterone?
Yeah. Yep.
Isn't it for sure a creative force at least?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
100%. Matter of fact, it's not women that actually create the children. They were born with those eggs. The ones that they have, they actually came from their moms. Those eggs.
They have all of them.
They already have them all. We have to make new ones. What we have, our part of the equation, we have to make new ones constantly.
Brand new.
That's why whatever we give our children, it changes as we change. It evolves because it changes with us.
Yeah. And it takes a lot to make those new lives. Look at all these new lives.
All of them new, constant. And we don't stop making them for a very long time.
And not one of them is the same, brother. Are there duplicates?
No, it's no duplicates.
Wow.
No.
That makes us better. Doesn't that make us better than women, brother? I mean, are you listening?
Yeah, I would say so. Because if one of ours can take 2 eggs for itself.
Yes.
And duplicate itself. It can do
well,
that.
No. What it does, one of ours, it can only go to 1 egg, but that egg with that one can split early, and then now those are identical twins.
So it takes the 1 egg, but then it duplicates itself and makes 2 separate. I see.
Yeah, because 2 eggs is always going to make 2 different looking people.
Right. That means you have 2 of our guys. Each took an egg.
Yeah.
And we have, what is it? Fraternal twins?
Yeah.
Fraternal.
I don't know. You got the zygotic, digotic. I don't know
the not identicals.
Yeah.
The non-identicals. I got you.
Yeah, identical twins and then fraternal twins. So if 2 eggs show up, we're getting both of those. There's not any way that we're not.
Yeah, we'll take those. Oh, they dropped 2? That.
I don't know, but that sounds like we're better than women. Now, I think women are more important.
Yeah.
Obviously, but
I agree.
Because nothing would happen without women, brother. Why?
Yeah.
there's no reason to do anything.
Yeah. Well, I would probably just chill all the time.
Brother, why would I plant an avocado tree?
No,
women.
No, I'm not planting trees.
What is that? Avocados? Hey, y'all, do we need avocados?
I don't think so. I think we're good. I'm cool.
Yeah. Okay. Well, my mom used to make this. There's no more women.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, we could probably figure out how to make guac, but
make guac. There's no reason, brother.
That's no reason.
So women are more important. I'd rather there be 70 women with 1 man than 70 men and 1 woman.
For sure.
So that makes women more important, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that'd be a better situation overall, less violent and all that.
No, they're more important, brother. Look at it.
Yeah.
Look for yourself. Yep. All you need to do is save 1 man. That's it. But you need to save many women.
Yeah.
So that makes women more important. But men, it's starting to seem, because I don't hear any arguments. Let me look at the comments. I don't see any argument. Everybody agrees, brother, that men are better.
Yeah. Yeah. It's wild. Imagine that.
It's been a long time coming, right? Usually people don't want to admit that.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
But you see how kind of like I didn't know if I was going to get out there with it, but we went ahead and got out there and look at the results.
Yeah, we got 100% agreement. That's pretty wild. Not a single person is objective. That's objective. Cool. I mean, yeah, it stands to reason, I suppose.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, women look better, brother. I mean, can we give them consolation?
Oh yeah, they're far more pleasing.
Yeah.
To hear, to smell, to look at, to touch, all that. All the senses appreciate women far more.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's not even a question. Yeah. What is it about testosterone that women appreciate, brother? Because it started to seem like the more chiseled a man is, the more of the jaw structure that he has and his nose, like all these things are starting to show up, and women are really taken to this. But you'll see that men that look like that or have those things usually have more testosterone.
Yeah. Oh.
So do they like testosterone, men?
They do. They do. If you look at the stuff that you hear women say that they like, all of it comes from testosterone. right?
Oh,
Height, muscles, even confidence.
true.
Confidence. That's where that comes from, by the way.
that's true.
Testosterone. It all translates into ability.
Big feet. That's true. Yeah, comes from testosterone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Women are into this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It seems. So then, you think it'd be a good idea, brother, for us to make sure that we protect this stuff, this hormone?
At
Do you
all
know?
costs.
Yeah. Do you know where it comes from?
Testosterone.
Yes, sir.
It comes from the gods. It's bestowed upon man from the gods. It comes from our testes.
Okay, that's only one of the places, but yes.
Okay. I don't know.
No worries, brother. I'm gonna help. Everybody understand. Da, 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 da. You know that women have testosterone too, right?
Yes, sir. Yep. They don't have testes, so
Well, they have ovaries, so it comes from there.
okay.
All right, so we have this thing called the adrenal gland. So in women, they produce their testosterone from their gonads,
Okay.
and their gonads are their ovaries, especially those with PCOS. Yeah, that's one of the problems, brother. Women with PCOS. What does that stand for again?
I'm unfamiliar with it. PCOS.
PCOS. Yeah, it's from the ovaries, brother, and there's like cysts all over their ovaries.
I see polycystic ovary syndrome.
There you go.
Okay.
And so they produce way too much testosterone, and so they'll have. You ever seen a woman with a mustache, a beard, a little bit,
I have.
maybe a little bit of chest hair?
Mm-hmm.
That usually is pretty appalling for the opposite sex. But when a woman goes into menopause, that might happen as well. A woman is exposed to things that help her to produce too much testosterone. They're going to deal with that, and it's really something that they can help. By the way, all right, Jeff.
Oh wow.
If a woman has a little bit of beard strand, pray for her. All right, Jeff.
I will. So I used to know this girl that used to smoke. I knew her before she started smoking.
Right.
And when she started smoking, after about a year, I did notice that she had a mustache.
Golly, man.
I was young, and I asked her, "Do you just like always shave that?" And I'm just now seeing it. And she was like, "Nah, it just started." She was a friend of mine from high school.
So she talked to you.
Yeah. Do you think smoking increased her testosterone?
Yeah, I do think so, brother.
And that caused her to grow a mustache? It wasn't big or noticeable, but she had more than.
Yeah, I imagine, brother, that it did. Yes, sir. Then also the adrenal gland. The adrenal gland is higher than your ovaries and higher than your testicles. So it's a little bit up higher, going up your spine some. Yeah, so going up. So if you think about where your testes are,
Mm-hmm.
all right, you visualize them. All right, now go up, 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 up. Okay, look, a little further, right there. Boom, you can. They're a little a little kidney.
Okay.
Let it go, brother.
Okay.
Your adrenal glands, and they also produce free testosterone. So this stuff, brother, it's in you and it's ready for use. Whether you need to fight somebody or you need to lift some weights, or you need to have confidence when you go talk to that lady. It's there for you, for use, free testosterone. And then you have the sex hormone testosterone, which pretty sure you know what that's for.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
All right, let me give a little bit of read up, if y'all don't mind.
Okay.
Testosterone, testosterone's role in bad behavior is largely a myth. What's more, testosterone plays other important roles in health and disease that may surprise you. For example, did you know that testosterone is a key player in prostate cancer, or that women need testosterone too? There's more to testosterone than guys behaving badly. Learn all about the sex hormone here, including its primary benefits. What is testosterone? Testosterone is a sex hormone. Hormones are the body's chemical messengers. Thank you, by the way, so that everybody knows it is a messenger and hormone. They travel from one organ or another place in the body, usually through the bloodstream, and affect many different bodily processes. Testosterone is the major sex hormone in males. It is essential to the development of male growth. Thank you. And masculine characteristics. That's the reason why boys and girls kind of look the same, kind of can play the same sports. You see boys and girls playing soccer together when they're 4 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
Play basketball together.
You're all kind of the same height,
There
same
you go.
level.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
yeah, it's true, brother.
well, once that testosterone starts to kick in,
It
yeah,
changes.
everything changes.
Would you say that it's the fundamental difference biologically between men and women, other than the obvious
So
difference?
yeah, so of course, if you have that Y chromosome and just one X instead of two,
Okay.
Yeah, it's just set in your body, brother, for it to have produce this extra testosterone. It just is. It's just set. So what they'll do with gender reassignment and all these kind of things, they have to start trying to block testosterone as much as possible.
Okay.
Because if they don't, they'll say, I identify as a woman, and then you'll look at them and say, what does your mirror identify as? because you look like a dude, man.
You'll
You
stop
look like
me,
a dude.
sir. Please.
Yeah.
I'm busy. Yeah.
All right. So what else we got? What does testosterone do? You know what? I want to read this, brother. Signals sent from the brain to the pituitary gland at the base of the brain control the production of testosterone in men. The pituitary gland then relays signals to the testes to produce testosterone. A feedback loop closely regulates the amount of hormone in the blood. When testosterone levels rise too high, the brain sends signals to the pituitary to reduce production. It's the reason why you don't want to take TRTs.
Okay, I see.
You get it? So because the brain is like, oh, now we're good. Pituitary, hey.
Yeah. Shut it down.
Yeah, shut it down.
Okay.
And then now, when you get off of them, your brain's like, hey, yeah, go ahead. And pituitary is like, man, I let those guys go. What do you mean? Yeah, they kept saying no, and they're like, bro, we need work. It's like, yeah, I mean, go, guess you guys can go. I mean, we never have anything for you.
Oh man,
yeah.
Dang. Okay.
And matter of fact, he's about to get castrated.
Sheesh.
Well, I mean,
he's about to scrap the production facility. He's about to scrap all production facility.
We got budget cuts.
Budget cuts. We got to repurpose some of this material, man.
What does testosterone do? Testosterone plays multiple important roles in the body, such as development of the penis and testes, or the testes. Brother, it's TES. How is it test and then T's?
It's either test or testes.
Okay, so
it can't be both. Testes. Why isn't it test?
That's pretty good, brother. All right. So it's testes. Deepening of the voice during puberty. Appearance of facial and pubic hair starting at puberty. Mm-hmm. Later in life, it may play a role in balding. Muscle size and strength. Bone growth and strength. Sex drive, libido, and then sperm production. So that's what's kind of going on. Do y'all want to talk about testosterone in women? sexual behavior, including normal libido. So it's okay to have a little testosterone too. A little
Okay.
testosterone in you. Nothing wrong with that. Can you have too much testosterone? Having too much naturally occurring testosterone is not a common problem among men. That may surprise you given what people might consider obvious evidence of testosterone excess, road rage, fighting among fathers at the Little League games, and sexual promiscuity. I don't think that's testosterone at all. Anyway, I digress. Part of this may be due to the difficulty defining normal testosterone levels and normal behavior. Blood levels of testosterone vary dramatically over time, even during the course of a day. In addition, what may seem like a symptom of testosterone excess may actually be unrelated to this hormone. Thank you very much. Oh, check this out. Problems associated with artificially high testosterone levels in men include low sperm counts, shrinking of the testicles, and impotence. Seems odd, doesn't it? That seems pretty odd, doesn't it?
That's kind of strange. Impotence.
Heart muscle damage and increased risk of heart attack, prostate enlargement with difficulty urinating, liver disease, acne, fluid retention with swelling of the legs and feet, weight gain, perhaps related in part to increased appetite, high blood pressure and cholesterol, insomnia, headaches, increased muscle mass, increased risk of blood clots, stunted growth in adolescence. This is just no reason to take this stuff, man. Uncharacteristically aggressive behavior, although not well studied or clearly proven. Mood swings, euphoria, irritability, impaired judgment, delusions. Hey, let's not take testosterone replacement therapy. Let's not do that. TRT. You just hear about all that stuff, Jeff?
I did, and this opens up a few things for me. I know I was under the impression that there were guys that their bodies shut down testosterone production through some sort of sickness or disease or just malfunction in the body. And so they can take the TRT. Would that still be a time where it's like, at least you can get some testosterone in the body if their bodies just don't produce any for some reason, like something fails?
No, it's not good, brother.
Okay.
What you want to do is get back healthy, because that's healthy if you have testosterone. Let's say you had diabetes and your testosterone was low. You got to get off of, you got to get rid of the diabetes, brother.
I got you. You got to fix your diet.
Yeah, you got to exercise. You got to get rid of diabetes. And once you do that, you start getting healthy. All that testosterone is going to come back. Let's say you had an injury and that injury hurt your testes. This is going to be fun, brother.
Yeah.
And so now you got to nurse yourself back to health. And once you do that, then you start producing again, brother.
Okay. I've also seen guys like in their 50s and 60s getting on TRT, and you see them like, especially like the athletic types, you'll see them perform at a higher level at that age.
Mm-hmm.
They have all this testosterone that they haven't had in so long. But with all these symptoms, it just seems like that's just not the way to go.
No, you know what I think is the way to go? We're working. Remember how BDE, you and I have the answers to all these problems?
Mm-hmm.
Well, one of the things we've been working on is natural production of testosterone through herbal supplementation. How's that sound, brother?
That sounds like I'm ready to buy a batch.
Okay. So just hold on to that. Just hold on to your seats.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're definitely going to get everybody taken care of because it's important. It's in the food. It's in the food you eat. And you got to stay away from plastics. You got to stay away from certain dyes. You got to stay away from a lot of stuff that because what happens, brother, is once you can produce a lot of testosterone, but if there's a lot of estrogen produced,
cortisol as well.
Yep, cortisol. Then the effects of that testosterone won't show up, and that's just how it works. Yep. Estrogens are going to cancel out the testosterone. So, I don't know. I guess that's a good place for us to leave.